Hello, my profane friends. This is on the church organ, yeah? Obviously, you can see the flirt of piss in the middle. This is the only best shot I've got of it. You know, I took off a video anyway. But just to show you how it is in the Masonic Game of Thrones on his little emblem, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm on draw at the moment. So this, look, here's the 6 points, yeah, of a calm piss, right? All right, and we know 3 2 3, yeah, makes square and calm piss. So that's your first 6. Okay, that's your first 6. Your second 6 is here, look. Okay, which is the second 3 2 3, which is then square and calm piss. Okay, so that's your second 6. All right, then we've got the 5 points in masonry, as you know. So there's the 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point. Yeah, that's 1 5 point. All right, second 5 point is here, right? And remember, it's all about, and then the third is here, yeah. Second, third, the third 5 point is there, yeah. So that's 3 5s, right? 3 5s is 15. Okay, 5 and 1 equals 6. Okay, so we've got the 1 square and calm piss, which is here, right? So that's 1 6. We've got the second one here, so that's the second 6, and then the third 6 is the 3. Again, it's the 3 times 5 points, which makes 15. 5 and 1 means 6, so that's the third 6. So this is 6 6 6. Do you see what I mean? And if that doesn't put the 6 that way, yeah, because I know they like to have a 9, yeah, which is their Masonic 9, yeah, which is this. Okay, also apart from, again, we've got the left side, yeah. Well, let me do it this way. So we've got the left side, yeah, which is the left side. If you like turn the camera at the thing, that's your 3 2 3. So that's 1 6, right, which leaves 3. Look, you see 3 on a pyramid, yeah. 3 times 6 points, yeah, 6 6 6. All right, same for the other side, all right, which is a pyramid here, yeah, which then leaves a square and calm piss, which is the 6 points. So that's your second 6. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so it's 3 times 6. You see, 3 times 6 points. You see, so 6, yeah. 3 6s, 6 6 6. You see what I mean? And that works for the other side. But remember, you've also got this. Oh, wait a minute. You've also got this. You've got the 2 here, right? You've got 2 here, and you've got 2 here, right? Which is the 4. But if you look in the middle, right, in the middle, you've got your 2 3 2, yeah, which is your 3 2 3, your 2 3 2, yeah. So you've got 1 square and compass on the left, 1 square and compass on the right, so that's your 2 6. And we know 2 3 2 makes the square and calm piss, right, which is your third 6. You see, so again, it's 6 6 6. This is how they play with the numbers, but hopefully you're understanding this. But again, with the 4, yeah, with the 4 points here, yeah, what this 4 points does, right, these 4 points, yeah, what that does, that squares off the square and calm piss. It also squares off their Masonic cube. Do you see what I mean? And that's what it's all about. You see? Boom. And then it's, I better get this right, ain't I? Doing it upside down, ain't I? But there you go, you see. And what that does, that squares the cube off, you see. That squares their cube off, the perfect ashlet squares. Remember, a lodge room isn't square. A lodge room is oblong. You see what I mean? And that's what it's about. Hopefully you're getting what I'm saying. Obviously, if you've followed my other videos, you'll know exactly what I mean. But that's the 4 square. Do you see what I mean? 4 square. And we know 4 square makes 6, 6, 6. Do you see what I mean? 4 square, 6, 6, 6. Because the square, right? Obviously, it's 6 sides, 6 points, blah, blah, blah. You know the score. And you've got the fleur de pisse in the middle, look, you see? And so you've got your 3 steps, you see? 3 steps in masonry. 5 steps in masonry. Give you the pedo swirl. So that's your 5 steps. And then the subtotal of it is 3. And then your 5 all combined together, which give you the 7 steps. But everything is always squared off by 4 square. See? 4 square squared off. You see what I mean? And that's what it is. So like I said, you've got your 3 here. 3 times 6 points makes 6, 6, 6. Yeah? 3 times 6, 6, 6, 6. You see? Right? And the same for the other side. So that's your first square and calm pisslet. You see? And then you just do the same for the other side. So if that's your first square and calm piss, same for this side. There's your second square and calm piss. You see, second square and calm piss. So that's your second 6. Yeah, 3 times 6 as well. 6, 6, 6. Blah blah blah. All right, and then in the middle, you get your 2, 3, 2, which we know makes a square and calm piss. It also makes the perfect ashlar and the Masonic cube, which then is squared off by 4 square. 4 squares, do you know what I mean? Square and calm piss, do you know what I mean? That's 4 square, you see? And them little leaves there are the forget-me-not. Obviously, you know, this is a forget-me-not, little flowerlet of freak masonry. Yeah, these are fleur de pisse, you know what I mean? You see what I mean? Or out of each spire, these little rockets, if you notice the 3 heads on them, these little ones here like this, yeah? These are all fleur de pisse. You know what I mean? Hopefully you understood that anyway. But that's what you're getting in the same thing. Let me come out of there. Back to my videos. Here it is. Look. If I just he's now going to play. Look, and I'll just show you on his necklace. Getting in there. Look. Boom. As you can see, look, you can see the 3 5s, look, I can only just see it, do you know what I mean? But if I go like this, maybe I can do it this way, I don't know. Oh no, I get a better picture at the end, don't I? That's right. So, because it was in darkness here, it was hard to get it to focus, because obviously the player I've got is really crap anyway, so sometimes I get, you know, that's a disadvantage I have, sorry. Is this the one? Where's he gone, Bear? Wait there, it's not even cool. It does come in, wait there, I think this is where it focuses in and I play it, yeah, so it goes back to her, wait a minute, that's it. Just let that focus in a minute. Where is it? Yeah, there we go, look. Now if I stop it there, a little bit more, that's it. If I stop it there, look, oh, bollocks. Sorry to swear. Right, that's a nightmare. Oh, there we go, look, that's perfect, the one that's just about there, that's it, and then boom, stop. Now, oh no, I've got to bloody see if I can draw on this now. Right, hopefully I can. I'm going to roll this all into one anyway. So go there, smiley face, draw, come in. Oh, no, it ain't working. I can't draw it in, so I have to do it for me. But as you can see, look, if I take the 3 off the end, look, see it, look, it leaves 3, 2, 3. You see what I mean? So that's your first 6 points. If I take the 3 off this end, you see, that leaves the second, you see, and then in the middle you got your, oh god, you've got your 2, 3, 2, hopefully. But you know what I mean, yeah, that's the same design and the same symbolism as what is on the church organ in Great Yarmouth. So the masonry and the freak masonry symbolism that's subconsciously put into your heads is always the same. Now I'm going to play this all into one hit hopefully and see how it goes anyway. So there you go, my profane friends, do you know what I mean? There it is there, let's see, and it goes 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. See what I mean? All the way down, see? and that goes 3 times, by the way. See, 2, 3, that's once. 2, 3, that's twice. 2, 3, 3 times. You see what I mean? Oh, my profane friends, it gets so exciting, doesn't it? Anyway, have a great day, my sugar puffs. You know I love you. Hopefully it'll come out, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, baby. I think that's it. Oh yeah, what I've got to do here, what I forgot to do, is play the actual clip to you, haven't I? So if I play the clip now, let me play the clip. Just turn Dragons. Now, when I pause, it leaves the screen dark. But if you can see that, yeah, the symbolism, because these are the house, whatever the bollocks it is, yeah, it's Masonic anyway. But as you see, can you see the 3? Sorry. As you can see, look, there's 3 5s, yeah, 5 points of Freemasonry, which makes 15. Okay, 5 and 1 makes 6. Okay, then if you look to the left side, you have 1 square and compass, which is 3 2 3. Then on the right, you have another square and compass, which is 3 2 3. And then in the middle, look, you have 2 3 2, yeah. And then that leaves the 4 on the outside, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. And if you add the 4 square, it's what that is. You add the points, it becomes 4 square, which is the same as the symbolism which is on the church organ in my own town. How profane can you not be to not see it? But there he is. Obviously, they're arguing over lands and money. There it is. And request your permission to return to Rooks. Their symbolism knows no bounds in Masonic wars. You can go back a bit more just to get it in. Here we go. Your Grace, we commend the Lady Bader for her sharp eyes, but we can tarry no longer. The time for action is surely now. And there it is. I must agree. And there it is. You know what I mean, my profane friends? See? Crazy. And that's the heraldry again. They're just showing you all the time. You're in a whole, the whole system is a Game of Thrones. You know, certain people own certain countries, and their relatives own certain counties, certain towns, certain cities. Do you see what I mean? And that's all it is, or states, depending if you're in America. You know what I mean? They own, like, say, Alabama, Mississippi, and all of that malarkey, and then their family members run the towns and the cities within, and that's all it is. You know what I mean? And every town and every city across the world answer up to these people. Do you know what I mean? And that's all you got to do to end it. But you try stopping it, yeah, and they ain't going to allow you to do that. Do you know why? Because you're not free. You try and get an expedition together to go anywhere around the world. You can't. You've got to have a lot. That's why they got you on passports, yeah, to stop you going anywhere. And there's not enough of you anyway, as a herd or a tribe of people that's going to move about anyway. Do you know what I mean? The only people that move about are the travelling lodgers. But even them, yeah, they're all on passports as well anyway, depending on your rank in the rank in the Masonic army or gang depends on how far you're allowed to travel across the world. Do you know what I mean? And that includes to other parts that you don't even know that exist. Do you know what I mean? You know, I mean, how much of the world have anyone who's profane explored? Some people don't even get out of the city or the town, or the ones that do go to a destination, you know, which is a holiday destination. Do you see what I mean? So no one knows the whole world. No one. All you know is what you're shown on the TV. Do you know what I mean? And that is very minor compared to what the world really is. Do you know what I mean? If you go across it and imagine it's flat, and it isn't, there's no Land's End or anything like that, you know, there's more water, more lands, do you know what I mean, blah 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 blah, but we're constricted to this little area, yeah, where we're kept, you know, farmed or whatever, there's whatever's going on, do you know what I mean, we're farmed, I think, you know, and that's what it's all about, you know what I mean. We're constricted to these towns and these cities, and we think, oh, we've got away, you know, whether we're in England and then go to America for a holiday, we're still destination to these lands. Do you know what I mean? You know, how many continents they tell us there is. Do you see what I mean? And we're stuck on these continents, and you can only go to these continents because they're the ones flying us to these positions. You know what I mean? Not other people, they are. Do you know what I mean? It's their pilots, their people. Do you know what I mean? And if you're rowing along with them, that's where you're stuck. You're stuck in your town, you're stuck in your cities, and the only places you're allowed to travel or go or explore are the destinations they deem fit you're allowed to do so. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. They do all the travelling. Anyway, there we go. Same symbolism as on my church organ.
And request your permission to return to Rook's Rest. And
their symbolism knows no bounds, my profane friends, no bounds. And there you go. Their symbolism knows no bounds. Now, here I am at the Masonic Minster with their satanic 3. I'm not going to forward it just to the where I'll take the organ, just so you understand. Lodge. See, that's all the slates and the lodges. See, this is the order of Druids, look, on the pews. Do you know what I mean? Look, and then you've got the Royal Arch Masonry on the pews. Do you see what I mean? Look, the Royal Arch Chapter. You see what I mean? They're printed all over the. There's the heraldry. Look, you see, and the people that run your towns and your cities. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, look on there. You see the. Oh, you see the 6 flags. Look. Oh, let's just slow it down a bit. Sorry, I'm not a professional. See the 6 flags. Look. Because it gives you the 6 points, but it's on that flag, look, you see. You'll have to watch my videos. It's all over the place anyway, but there's the heraldry, look, of the people that own Great Yarmouth. Do you know what I mean? The families that bashed. But anyway, we're not going to that. Here's the church organ, look, and as you walk up on it, you'll see. That's about here, I think. Right, I'll let it go there. You can see the symbolism I just show you in the other video. So I'll run it from here, look. Yeah. That. See it? That. You know what I mean? And they know. So straight away, that organ is decimated by a square and the calm piss. Then they're now putting this in, what I've just shown you and drawn on here, yeah, which is 6. Every panel is 6, 6, 6. It is, look, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and that's the fleur de piss. These are the forget-me-nots. Do you see what I mean? Crazy, isn't it? All to do with Freakmasonry. That's just symbolism. And if you know the symbolism of it all, I've shown you already anyway. You got your 3, 2, 3. That's your 1, 6. Yeah. Then you got your 2, 3, 2 in the middle. Look, you see it? 2, 3, 2 in the middle, and then 3, 2, 3 at the left. 3, 2, 3, 6, 6, 6. That's all that is. There's your 6 points here. Look. You see what I mean? Can't help themselves. You know, see, it's 4 square, that is. It's just the Union Jack, of course, with a big square and compass in it. See, it's just Masonic. Put it into the church because they're Luciferian, and you're decimating the ground, didn't you? I'll put you in there.
What is under there?
I think under here is the like the heating system and things like that, because I've lifted it up before. And then I got into the tunnels and all that, and wised these people up. But you'll have to watch that. It's on another church video I did. But that's what I'm saying. See, the symbolism is always the same. Do you see what I mean? It's 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, or it's 3, 2, 3. Do you know what I mean? Depending on which way you look at it. I don't know which one they deem more important, whether it's the 2, 3, 2, which makes the Masonic cube of the Ashlar, or whether it's 3, 2, 3, where you know, obviously you do the points and then it makes up the square and the calm piss, or if both, you know, like we said on them biscuits that I did, again you can see the same symbolism of the 2, 3, 2 and the 3, 2, 3. Do you know what I mean? On the biscuits. Let's see if I can just show you that. It means I've referenced it. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Oh, there they are, look, you see. And again, you can see it on here. I don't know if I drew on the other one. Let me do this one though, because I'll just, you know, because it finalises it and makes people understand, doesn't it? It's important, I think. So here's the 2, 3, 2, look. 2, 3, 2. You see what I mean? Okay. And then, let me go back. That's your 2, 3, 2. And then here, look, is your 3, 2, 3. You see what I mean? And this is on the biscuits that we friggin' eat. Do you know what I mean? So here's the Masonic cube, look, of the perfect Ashlar. okay, which is on the Masonic biscuits. That's the perfect ashlar, okay. That's what you're getting on the biscuits. And then on here, look, is your 3 2 3. There's your 3, there's your 2, there's your 3. I might have already done that one, but anyway, that's what makes up the square and the calm piss. Do you see what I mean? So I don't know which is more important. You know what I mean? If you go from the outside in, you get the 2 3 2, and then the square and calm piss, and then obviously here, let me just go here. It gives you their magic 9. Look, you see, nine dots. Yeah, you see what I mean? Which then, if you box it and square it off, yeah, like this, which gives you the 4 square. You see, that's 4 square there. You see what I mean? That's the 4 square, which you know, and you know which of. So you know, those who knew what 4 square is will know exactly what I'm on about. But that's what that makes. That simple 9 makes the 4 square. There's your 5 points. Do you see what I mean? You know the score, my profane friends. You know what I mean? I don't have to show you, but that's what 4 square is. Do you know what I mean? The 9 points. You see what I mean? And it's squared off. You see? Anyway, my profane friends. Ooh. And again, if you go at the top of the biscuits, again, look here at the top. So you've got it this side, yeah, where it goes 2 3 2. So that's 2 3 2 and 3 2 3, and you've got one here is the other side, yeah. And then in the middle, right in the middle, you've got your 9 points. Do you see what I mean? And this is what they're putting on their food. All the codes are on our food. Do you see what I mean? What does it mean? Is it poisonous? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, what, you know, would you eat them? I don't think I would, because I want to know what the 2 3 2 means, and then the 3 2 3, and then I want to know what the 9 means in the middle. Do you see what I mean? But each of that again just means 6 6 6. You see what I mean? And that's what that is. You know what it is. You know, you watch my videos, you understand it as much as I do if you've watched my videos. But anyway, there you go, my profane friends. You know, they own it all. You know, we own nothing. Have a great day, Sugar Puffs.